Hi, I'm Samantha McIntyre, and I work alongside Kate Spurlock at the State Attorney's Office, working in the Special Victims Unit. And Kate is the perfect candidate for this judicial spot. And I can say from firsthand experience in working alongside her on a daily basis, how much she cares about her community and how dedicated she is to really bringing good out. Kate works tirelessly. We do a lot of trials together. We work a lot of cases together. And obviously with the material that we prosecute on our cases, it is very heavy, not only for us to deal with, but for the people who we are the voices for. And despite all of that, she consistently shows up, she gives her best, and she fights the good fight. And I think that says a lot about her, not only as a person, but as a mom, as a professional. It just makes her the perfect person to be on this judicial spot in that judge seat. So I'm here to give my full support and endorsement to Kate Spurlock, because there truly is nobody better to fill this seat. And she is the best person to not only advocate on behalf of the citizens of Pinellas and Pasco County, but she is the best person, and I think the only person who is currently trying to vet that spot out, who is capable of making a difference. And that's really what this world needs these days. I've known Kate for several years now, and I know her both, on a personal and a professional level, but I can truly say unequivocally that she possesses traits and characteristics that I admire so much of her. I wish I could be like her sometimes. The amount of compassion that she holds in her heart for others, yet still being able to give herself to her family, to her church, to her coworkers. She is always there and shows up when it's asked of her. She's always giving whatever part of her she can give. There is nothing that she wouldn't do if it was necessary. If she knew she was capable of doing it, she would move mountains. And I think that says a lot about her dedication. It says a lot about her work ethic, her integrity, her morals. She makes sure to make the right decision, to do the right thing, even if the right thing means a little bit more work that she's going to have to, take on, or it may not be the easiest road traveled. It may require her to put more time in at the office. It may require her to take a little bit of time away from family or going out with, girlfriends or something like that. She's willing to do it because she knows that if she does it, the impact that just that little bit of effort that it will have on others and the ripple effect that can follow, it's immeasurable, really. And she's just a selfless person. And it speaks to her and who she is and her character. And I think that that's what a judicial candidate should hold. I think they need to possess those types of traits to truly be the best person in the position that we're trying to pick someone to be in. You want somebody who's willing to put in the time, willing to do the right thing, even if it is a harder thing to do, even if it requires more of them, because we don't want somebody who's going to cut corners or take the easy road or rush through such important moments in people's lives. Because as a judge, that's what you're doing. You're there to be essentially a moderator for the people that are coming to see you, the most important thing that's happening in their lives. And it may seem insignificant or minor from an outsider's perspective looking in, but we can't take that for granted. We're fortunate that maybe we're not going through whatever life event that those people are there for, but we also can't minimize the significance that them being in that courtroom is for their lives and for their families' lives. And so we want somebody who's going to give everybody that comes in through that courtroom door an opportunity to not only be heard, but feel like they've been heard, feel like they've been seen, and that they've gone through a fair process, even if it's not the outcome that they were hoping for or that they were fighting for, they should still feel like they were respected and they were heard and the right thing was done. And I think that Kate possesses all of those capabilities above and beyond. And I think that she exudes the traits and characteristics that every person we vote into a seat, like a judge seat, should have. I'm Samantha McIntyre, and I fully, wholeheartedly, with every fiber of my being, endorse and support Kate Spurlock for judge.